Hello and welcome to my Tuesday. I'm glad I made the most of that sunshine yesterday. The weather has gone back to being overcast and miserable again. Oh, and pretty chilly as well. Yep, that's what it's looking like today. Back to normal. Oh, I'm getting back in because I don't have a jumper on and it is cold out there. I just boiled the kettle for a cup of tea. I haven't spoken to you yet today because I've just been desk-based. Oops, wrong way. Just doing the vlog, basically. I was editing till nearly midnight last night, but I was too tired to finish it, so I finished it this morning. Which is great fun for me, because I get to relive my day out. I actually went and bought a few things in Cardiff on the way back, which I didn't vlog because I filmed too much. I found a Portuguese shop. Well, I found it online, and then I went and sought it on foot. Look how many steps I did yesterday, 26,289. I was impressed with myself. As I was leaving the bay, I thought, oh, yeah, let's see where Benedito's Portuguese shop is then. I'll just look it up on Google Maps. 37 minutes walk, no problem. Then I'll just walk back from there into town and get the train home. Well, I was about 20 minutes off from it. My legs felt like lead. I thought, oh no, should I just turn back and head into town? Only 20 minutes to go. And I didn't even buy that much, but I did enjoy the experience. I bought myself one singular Portuguese beer because I had a rucksack and I had to walk back into town, so I didn't want to carry loads of weight. So I enjoyed that last night before bed. And speaking of booze, I also bought myself, rather expensive, it was 14 quid, but I wanted to treat myself because I haven't been to Portugal since the pandemic. A bottle of ginger. It's like a cherry liqueur, I suppose. Is it a liqueur? I don't know. How strong is it? Oh, 17%. There's fruit in there. It's real cherries knocking around the bottom, like sour cherries. Very nice. You just, you know, have a little tot of it. I haven't had any yet. I've opened it and sniffed it a few times, but that was enough for me last night. I didn't fancy anything else. I think it was all quite expensive. I was just like turning a bit of a blind eye to the prices, to be honest, because I walked all that way. I want to have another go at the fish dish that I made before, the bacalhau brash, because last time I used the UK version of this and they were so fat and porous. I think they just soaked up all the moisture and went really, really soggy really, really quickly. But I think these will stay crispy for longer. So I'm going to try that again. But only when I'm feeding my boyfriend, because Izzy is not eating fish anymore. But Izzy does love macaroni, so I bought these tiny little macaroni pasta. I think the Portuguese pasta tastes different. It could be psychological maybe, because I can't imagine the ingredients is any difference. It always seems to me like if I ever take some back home in the suitcase that it tastes better. Also with Izzy in mind, I've made this for her before when I've been to Portugal. Little teeny tiny letters, I just put them in the soups and she thinks that's fun. So I don't know whether she still will at age 16, but it might trigger some happy memories. So I bought that, that's all I got. I'm trying to keep it simple and not overload myself with lots of tasks today. Sorry, totally didn't get that in shot. I need to ring and make an appointment for something. And I definitely need to go shopping. I'm planning to go to Lidl actually. I'm just starting to get a little list together for that. I need to eat these bananas. I'm going to try and eat them both today before I go to Lidl. But I also need to do some transcribing, some music transcribing. I haven't got any gigs in the book till March. Thank you, Omicron, for that. But I do still have, I don't know, I can't remember how many. I started a big sort of recording project. Somebody else that I know is doing a recording project and he's written loads and loads of stuff. And he needs me and many other people to contribute remotely by recording it and sending it to him and he'll add it in, you know. So I need to carry on with that. I think I've done 5 or 6 so far. I lose count. The thing is, I was working on them until the gigs started up again last summer, and ever since then I've kind of had repertoire to work on for upcoming gigs. Like for example, I had some Halloween repertoire to work on, then I had Christmas repertoire to work on. Now I've got no gigs for another couple of months, so it seems like a really good time to get my head back around it. But the thing is, I picked all the easiest ones first to get myself into it and get the momentum going. The momentum is now gone and I am left with the very complicated ones, so I need to find it. It's somewhere on my phone or on the internet, I can't remember where it is, and then notate it note by note by note. And I know it's very, very complicated and it doesn't repeat very much, and normally traditional music repeats a lot, and so you get the first bit and you're like, oh, there it is again, so you can copy and paste it in. Not with this one. So that might span over a few days, but I just need to make a start. You might be wondering, why am I not working at the office, IB's office? Well, IB has to be very flexible because stuff comes up all the time, so I basically need him to be available at the same time as me being available, and he wasn't available yesterday, hence I shot off down to Cardiff Bay while I could and while the sun was out. But so I'm just kind of waiting to hear when he's going to be available, and then I'm going to scoot off, which complicates shopping and filling my fridge up with fresh veg and buying fresh fruit, because I don't know how long I'll stay there, because there's quite a lot of work mounted up now that needs doing. So it's not desperate, it does need doing. It's mounting up basically. So I need to get something in. I had a ready meal last night. I was so tired after my 26,000 steps yesterday. I thought, I cannot stand at the stove and cook. I am too weak, and I had barely any fresh veg in to cook anyway. It would have been cabbage basically and frozen stuff. So I just went to Iceland and bought a prawn linguine thing and had that. It was very tasty, but I don't think a single bit of fruit or veg passed my lips yesterday. Oh, I did have a lovely little bakery item from the Portuguese shop. They were savoury. That was very nice, just a little mini one. Yeah. Anyway, look, you can tell I don't want to get on and get back to work up there. I need to go make my thumbnail. Thumbnails are not the fun bit. Making the videos is the fun bit. And then after that, I'm just like, I'm done now. I just want it to be up so I can get on and do the next one. If I ever make enough money on my channel to pay somebody to do my thumbnails, I am going to do that. I've got a wish list, an outsourcing wish list, and that is on there. It's definitely a lights on in the day kind of day. It's 2 o'clock now, finished that, enjoyed that, and of course, cups of tea just make me want to drink more cups of tea. It's a thing, it just whets my appetite for more. Anyway, it's lunchtime now. I've ticked quite a few jobs off the list, desk-based and phone-based jobs, so good, we're winning. So I'm gonna have lunch, and I don't know what I've got left to cook. Oh, I forgot I got mushrooms in Iceland yesterday while I was there. I've got potatoes, cabbage, some celery, which I forgot to wrap in foil, beans. I don't really fancy beans now. Oh, they take a while to cook. I want something that's going to cook really fast. Right, I'll have a think. Several minutes later, I have thrown in a whole tin of butter beans, cabbage very, very, very finely chopped, some chilli off my chilli plant, and some mushrooms finely chopped, because I want it to cook quickly, you see, because I'm hungry. I've added soy sauce out of my massive soy sauce bottle, some root ginger, garlic. I've had to add garlic to my shopping list because I have very little of that left. And that's it. I'm going to add cheddar cheese right at the end until it goes all melty, and then I'm going to chuck it in a big bowl and eat it. There. It's gone very greasy looking. I think it's all that cheese. I have manuscript. I have found the music track. I am putting it through my speakers so it sounds a bit more decent. I have my flute just in case I need to check what the notes are, in case I'm confused. I have banished the MacBook to over there so I don't get distracted by it. I may be sometime. I think it's about an hour later. As you can see, I've got here, which is about halfway through. Oh, I've come to the point where my attention span is saying, give me coffee. So the pot is on. If anything, stopping and making a drink kind of gives you a bit of a concentration break, doesn't it? Look, I've still got Christmas treats left, 2 Ferrero Rocher left. Everything's been tipped in there. There are some Halloween things left in there as well I got for the trick-or-treaters, and we didn't get any. We've got some chocolate money left. Look, there's a chocolate £20 note there. I should have showed you the other ones. People from other countries might find that quite funny. Look, the 10p, just saying they're not to scale. Our 10p's are not that big compared to our notes. It'd be a bit heavy if they were. Oh, look at this massive tuppence. It's huge. Oh, more tails and tails. Oh, they cheated. It's taken me till now to notice as well. Look, I haven't touched the gin. That's still unopened. Had a bit of the ginger wine. That's been going down slowly since Christmas. I can't have chockies now though. Look, I didn't finish my lunch. No afters for me. Come on, coffee pot. Are you done yet? Oh, it's doing. It's doing. It's on its way. Okay, back to the bedroom HQ. Coffee is there. I'm ready to start again. Yes, there was a great big long repeated section that I didn't have to write out again. Oh yeah, only took me that long as well. Right, next thing I need to do is type that up in notation software. Actually, I might just play along with it first on my flute, make sure it actually actually does fit. Hopefully the neighbours don't mind me playing up here, but I just really can't be bothered to relocate just for the sake of playing through it once. Then I will type it up in notation software, and then I will email it off to my boyfriend because he's been struggling to learn this entirely by ear. This is plain sailing now, this is. Copy typing basically. It's my little cheaty where I am marker, because if I take my eye off the page I'm always losing my place, so every time I've done a bar I move it along one onto the next bar. Done it! Yes, good. I thought I saw something massively spaced out then, which was very annoying. Yes, that irritates me. Why has it done it like that? I just want it more condensed, and then I have to sort that out. Cool, that was a bit epic, that was. Anyway, finished. Now I can practice that and get it ready to record. Right now it's 10 to 6 in the evening. I am not going to walk to Lidl's without eating anything first, so I'm going to have one of these rather manky looking bananas, and also the rest of my lunch that I didn't finish, so that will hopefully fortify me and get me there and back. It's about 20 past 6 now. I've been answering a few comments that have come in on my latest video that's been published about an hour ago, and eating that food, and now I need to brave the freezing cold and go to Lidl's, and I don't want to get freezing cold. I'm already not that warm and I haven't left the house yet. Oh well. I'm just gonna bundle up and get going. I'm in Lidl. It actually wasn't raining. Pretty pleased about that. 85p, how are they looking? My glasses are flipping steamed up. Can you believe that? I did the anti-fog wipe just before I left the house and they fogged up. That's annoying. I need to see if these are all right. Go for some of those. I know I've got some at home, but I get through so many mushrooms. They are my favourite. In they go next to the peppers. Oh, Isabel, I'll be pleased about this. Look, pretzels, 69p. What else have we got in the reduced bit? Nothing else is leaping out at me. A couple of bananas, because they go off, don't they? They go overripe. Courgette. Just added an aubergine and some spring onions to the trolley. My favourite yoghurts. £1.15. Should I get two lots? I will, because I don't come in here that often. I've been buying cheese and stuff. Mozzarella, Emmental and halloumi. Oh, just want plain. And maybe some thyme. They were mixed in. These are really salted. There we are then. Marmite, £2.49. I picked up some rice cakes as well and some toilet wipes. Just need one more thing. Garlic, 39p. Oh, that's a big one, isn't it? Yeah, that'll do. Right, I'll go and pay and go home now. Well, I'm back. It wasn't too bad once I got out. It wasn't too cold. It was very foggy, but it wasn't raining, which was a bonus. And my glasses soon unfogged, luckily, after I'd been in the store for a little while. So that was good. I need to unpack my shopping now. All I'm going to do now is edit, so I'm going to end the vlog. So thank you very much for watching this one. Could you give it a like if you liked it, because it really helps the channel to grow. I really appreciate that. If you're new here and would like to follow more of my story down here in South Wales, do hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!